How's it moving, TS Block? Hope you're well. Thinking about buying the it's only $70. I mean, for what it is. The Razer Tartarus. It is wired, but I can deal with that. I'm looking for more it's not called peripherals, but things to control. This has so many buttons. What buttons even are they? Gaming keypad. The unnamed buttons. It has a little scroll, it has a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna buy that. I'm greedy. Can I get on Amazon? Wordling right now. True. Do we start this with a break time? We do some games first? Just kidding. We don't roll like that. We're artists. We're fartists. We draw all the time. When we're not drawing, we're doodling. What's up, everybody? Guys, why do I always have like a tiny strand of hair doing that? I don't know what's up. What's up, Penguin? Good to see you. How's it moving? Been a minute. Little bit of a later stream today. Because I'm a chud. Because my fire alarm went off. Is the music loud? It's loud for me. Art fighting. We are art fighting indeed. The canvas was blank. We tried streaming earlier today, and my fire alarm went off for no reason. Actually, for a reason, surprisingly. They were doing inspections and apparently had to go on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Cool. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't want anyone to actually check my fire alarms. I'm not living here for, I move out in like less than a week or a week and a half. So like, what are we doing? Yeah, so that pissed me off, but we're back. I got a little bit of doodling for our attack today. Everybody, I wanted to walk in here with so much energy and I was ready to. I ate before stream today. I worked out like near it so I'd have the endorphins and I'd be hyped and I'd have energy about it, right? I got everything set up early and of course it's stream 666, so something had to go wrong. And I was gonna be like, guys, we're art fight, we're attacking people. I got some really cool attacks while I was gone. Happy 4th of July to everybody who celebrates such an event. Why do I have so many furries pulled up on my browser? It's because I was looking at stylistic references. But yeah, one of the attacks we got while we were gone. Let me pull it up. And for those interested, check the YouTube description for the profile of the person who attacked us. The wonderful Glam122 attacked us with this amazing drawing of Luca. Look at this. Holy moly. I love it. I love the purple eye. Hell, I may switch Luca's color. Because, like, purple isn't a great accent for orange, which is kind of the color he is, right? Because then you need to do a tertiary or, like, something, right? There, yeah. As much as I know about making colors kind of work, right? Also, is my camera dark? I just feel like it's dark. Who knows? Why is my one piece of hair sticking out like that? It's stylistic at this point. But yeah, amazing drawing of Luca. Thank you, Glam122. This is awesome. Speaking of Glam, look at those like highlights on the fur. I really like the purple eye a lot more than the green eye. I cannot lie. A lot of rhyming there. But yeah, so they did an amazing job. They have a character called Briar. Everybody say hello, Briar. Hi, Briar. Hi. So we're gonna be drawing this little character. Now, there's some more references of Briar, specifically one that looks a lot less crocodilian, but we're gonna rock with this one. I like the crocodilian one. So I was thumbnailing while we were gone. I was just kind of imagining like him chilling back with a Pepsi, because the description we get for Briar is just a silly guy. He loves music, draw, Pepsi, hamburger, FTM. So we'll get some. I'm not gonna put the Pepsi logo in there because like fuck you brand. I don't care about brands. Get out of here. But yeah, also I'm gonna mess with the camera colors real quick. What's up, Bear? How's it moving? And like I picked out this music before all this shit happened, and so like now part of me is just like I don't have the same energy. I'm fake as fuck. God, seeing my face mirrored and stuff just throws me off. Okay, maybe we stay this dark. Oh wait, no, that's my anchor. Okay, this has like a 20% chance to completely blow up my face cam. So we're just gonna hope it doesn't do that while I mess with the settings. Like brightness is even. Oh God. Okay, yeah, it's not a. It doesn't like continuously update it. Okay. Contrast. I actually want to decrease contrast. and then increase brightness. I think that's okay. What if I saturate just a tiny bit? That's too much. I'm not that colorful. The other day, this is probably TMI. God is the FNAF alligator. Good is the FNAF alligator. Is this? Wow, I can't fucking read. This is not. This is Briar for someone who attacked me. For those who haven't seen, again, we're gonna bring Luca back. Look at that! Holy moly, I love it so much. They did such a great job. So yeah, we're gonna be revenging today. Basically, how streams are gonna work. If I'm feeling up to doing art fight, we're gonna do art fight. Also, don't get me started about the FNAF alligator. I'm not normal. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If we're not doing lesson 6, we are doing art fight, and it's probably going to be revenges on art fight because that's not a surprise necessarily. There's stuff I'm making that I either can't or won't show on stream. So yeah, streams are going to be shorter because of that. I did this thumbnail before streams while I was waiting for my fire alarm to stop, which it didn't. Thanks apartment. Yeah, so we're gonna do this with Briar. Briar seems to be quite a slender fellow, so we're gonna do that. I have to acknowledge my what's the right word for this? My intentions. I have to acknowledge my intentions with this. I did this pose and I chose this. Actually, I didn't choose this character because of this, but something I really want to do is I love highlights. I love like whenever flesh has like highlights, reflections, even if it like fur doesn't typically, right? But like whenever you have a scaled character, it's kind of asking for it. I also love just like huge tails, so this is like totally my jam. We have some stuff to adjust with the thumbnail here, and then I would happy if we get to inking today. This is gonna be a much more simple one relative to the Cassius drawing, because I don't plan for a background, or like I'm just gonna do shapes and stuff. We're also gonna change the music. I like it, but like the vibes changed. This is 2 hours later. I'm stressing the hell out. We need something different. What are we gonna do? Also, thank you all for joining. Hope you're all having a good day. I talked too much about myself. I'm sorry. How's everyone's day going? What am I feeling? What music are we doing? There's so much AI, by the way. AI like thumbnails and stuff, and I'm like, it's such a good way for me to just never click on anything you make. That's just an AI generated picture with a woman with like, it's excessive. That's all that's all I'm gonna say. What are we doing? Why is there 2 of them? You guys, yeah. You guys do not need to be showing this kind of stuff. Let's test this out. I'm not sure if this album will be good. We'll see. Hi, baby girl. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're gonna thumbnail it and stuff. Guys, okay. Also lore time as we get started. Holy crap. So you guys know I have yo, what's up, Riptide? Hope you're well. Also, great start with the music. You guys know I have problems with sleeping. Like I sleep talk, I sleep walk. I like put a lot of effort into getting good sleep, and I end up like messing things up. What furry? We're drawing Briar. This is gonna be a revenge for a drawing that they made of Luca that I really, really enjoyed. I think I need to make the legs longer, specifically the calves, because they are quite long. Also, this person attacks crazy amounts of people, by the way. Glam 122. Let me look at their stats. Like, it's kind of absurd. And they're all like very decent, high quality. They have 333 attacks and 142 defenses. This is the highest amount and like ratio I've seen yet. Not ratio actually necessarily, but like definitely the highest amount. So like ratio per capita, if that makes sense. I don't know. Weighted ratio. And it's just amazing. I don't know how many let's see, they've done 14 attacks so far. How many years? 2024. So they've been doing this for 2 years, and they got that much. They have their previous statistics and labeled, and I'm not gonna read it because I'm a bit bored and I want to just get started already. But yeah, Glam 122, you're the GOAT. Is this the right music? I don't know. What does this guy? We need like Jet Set vibes. That's what this guy gives me. Let's pull up Jet Set vibes. Oh, here we go. Let's just listen to Jet Set, the whole Jet Set radio. How you doing, Riptide? I hope you're well. Oh, this is fast. Okay, fuck. We're gonna turn it down. Actually, no, I think it's a good volume for you guys. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I was looking at their permissions. I love how they specified what fetish they don't want to see. Wait, they did? I looked at it previously. Here, wait. Let me look at their character sheet. Because they're very open to, like, gore and stuff like that. I don't fetish specifically that one. Yeah. And they said, maybe if you ask, by the way. They said, maybe if you ask, which is so, like... You're extremely cooler than I am. Like, I allow whitewash. I allow gore, extreme or moderate, which, like, hey, fuck. You can go crazy in all bold caps. They have some other cool sonas, but I wanted to do a lizard. But yeah, doesn't this character give Jet Set Radio vibes? Oh, I closed my PRF from earlier. Also, guys, I think I'm gonna get I'm replacing this, because this pisses me the hell off. I'm a Razer fanboy. I've been using Razer for literally, like, a decade. The Razer Death Adder is, like, the best mouse for, like, a casual gamer, right? Like, if you're not doing the fucking mouse tricks for those Minecraft Bed Wars players do, and you just want, like, a very solid, good mouse. I do dislike the Razer Synapse software, but, like, damn, if Razer Death Adders and Death Adder Elites aren't unsponsored, by the way, if they aren't, like, the most durable, freaking decent thing ever. Guys, how does perspective work? I don't want to draw the feet. And I also didn't want to do this pose too much because, like, this really does kind of put the feet into focus. And you know how I feel about that. Like, shouldn't it? Does it feel like it should be longer? This is exposure therapy. Like, I would be happy. Like, you know me, I'm very breadth first, right? I go level by level. I want to go crazy with the fundies, right? The fundamentals before I go to other stuff. And like, I don't really, like, I like just being, like, really comfortable before I go to the next level. And I don't want to make that be like, I can't go to the next level of, like, pursuing things. No, I'll still, like, dabble with it. Just, like, I really love, once again, breadth first. There's terrible products and break easily and you have no way of fixing. I don't know. I just said I like this one product that they have. I can't testify. Actually, okay. Their headphones suck shit. I will say that. I can only testify to the Death Adder. The Death Adder I've been using continuously, and I've literally had no issues with ever. Maybe my standards for mice are bad, but like Corsair, it's okay. It's just very expensive for like the same product IMHO. Anyways, I'll do the fundies, but like, if you're like, hey, Kavel, you need to, as part of your education on anatomy, you need to study feet. Fuck you, I'm not. Like, that's, yeah. I've heard a ton of things about their computers. Do they, is it like Alienware? Guys, never buy, like, just go Dell or something. By the way, gaming laptops are a scam. Don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit. It's stupid. Also, this character doesn't have, like, normal feet, so I don't know how I want to go about this. It looks like pseudo digitigrade / plantigrade, or is it plantigrade, right? It's like in between both, right? And so I bet, I mean, this person, Glam, seems totally chill with like doing whatever you want. So I'm not too concerned. It's more of like what I want to do. And what if I cheat? I was doing this pose in my chair while I was waiting for my fire alarm to go off and like almost falling off. Anyways, the conversation I was having earlier. You guys know I have problems with sleeping, right? We all know this. Kavel, like sleepwalks, sleep talks, all that stuff. And so when I went back to my family home for July 4th, I sometimes take melatonin. It's like traveling. I hate taking melatonin normally. It's only like under severe circumstances that I take it. But like when I'm traveling and I need to fix my sleep schedule or like adjust, or just like I know I'm not going to be able to fall asleep normally, I'll take melatonin. The problem with melatonin is there's like a 30% chance that I don't fall asleep and I get severe paranoia and like anxiety. I mean, hey, this maybe we need to get Safi here because I'm not sure if that's like a thing that melatonin does to you, or it's just a thing with me, and I've just convinced myself whenever I take melatonin that happens. But whenever that 30% chance procs, I do not get sleep at all. And so the day after, I basically we had our 9 hour stream and I made Cassius. The whole day in my head, I was kind of like critiquing it passively, and then that night I took the melatonin. I had like ego death about that drawing. Like, I was like, this is the worst drawing I've ever made. And I was like, shit's gotta change. And so like, I literally spent an all-nighter studying my favorite artists and like applying or like stylistic things that I tried doing in Cassius's drawing, and then like making a critique on my phone. I literally have like not only notes. Where'd my notes app go? Did I close it? Notes of like not only my process, but man, you could have seen my PRF, and like if there was something bad on my PRF, that would have been over for me. But like critiques and things like that, and things I needed to adjust for the next drawing. I woke up then after I pulled the alt nighter the next day, so yesterday, I guess, whatever. And I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But like, I was tweaking over that drawing. It's not that bad. I mean, to my own standards, you know, my own opinion, it's not that deep. But yeah, so that was definitely a change in experience. Also, I'm realizing now, Briar, we have like a smooth curve right here, but like very sharp right here. So we got to make a decision. This one also lends itself to that kind of sharp transition. I don't know. I like this little toony style. As I think as long as we hit the cues, we'll be fine. But yeah, the main goal I did this pose is because I want that like specular. Is it called specular highlight? I don't know. Just like a shink, like a little gleam, whatever it's called, right there. 4:3 ratio. I love you. Just kidding. I ruined it. You motherfucker, you. There we go. 0.75. This is so gamer. But yeah, I've been working on some other art fight stuff in the meantime. Stalking the profiles of other artists who are amazing, and I love checking my description and seeing what they made. What's up, Toast? How's it moving? Today's stream won't be that long, because we're gonna just make our way with this one. I want to bring that hand higher. We're gonna make our way with this one, and then all that good stuff. You just attacked me. Holy crap. People need to stop fucking attacking me, man. I'm so slow. I'm never gonna revenge. Give me a second. Let's check it out. Holy moly. Yo! Yo, wait, this is so fucking cool. Can I show this on stream? Please let me show this on stream, please. Wait, this is sick, though. I love this a ton. Holy moly. Also, I like your other attack that you've done. Holy, this is so great. Well, Penguin, let us know if you're cool with me showing this on stream. Only 21 points? I feel like this deserves a lot more. IMHO. Show on stream is fine. How did you make this? Copy image. Is it a mix of Tradigital? Because this is a really cool looking mix of Tradigital. Everybody look at this. This is by Penguin. What the fuck? This is so fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful, fun mix of Tradigital. The only reason I even caught that is one, because it like spills off the page, and because of this. Holy moly, I love this a ton. Luca with his socks out. Thank you for covering his nasty toes. Didn't mark about digitally edit because I made some mistakes and stuff. I think this is so freaking awesome. I am such a sucker for Tradigital. Who's this Rocky character? This is yours. I love Rocky a lot. Rocky is an alligator. He, them. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he loves walking or talking. I love him so much. He's adorable. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much. I like the hoodie on Luca. This is so chill. Once again, this is not a critique of your drawing. It's just something I think about whenever I see characters with tails. Slash Cut did the same thing of when characters sit, when they sit on their own tail. Like, this has got to be painful for Luca. I didn't want to do the toes on gravel. So fair. Yeah, I don't know why. When it comes to feet, I'm okay with drawing Gravel's feet because it's like a bunch of organic forms. Not just in a skill way, but like I'm just like it's not like icky feet, I guess, if that makes sense. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Man, I need a I'm not going to be able to revenge everybody, but I'm going to try. We're starting today. We're starting today for an amazing reason. That's great though. Oh, there's croissants happening. I didn't read what oh no, okay, toast. This is from a different context. Guys, I'm so yellow. I'm switching my camera again. You can't stop me. Hue shift. Hue shift. Can I not hue shift it in this software? Do we wide angle it? That's weird. I don't like this. This bothers me now that I think about it. What the hell? I don't like that. Attack Toast and give his OC a croissant head. Ah, huge. Image, yeah, I can't do it in this at least. Whatever. I like the sly. Oh, you can't see my PRF. I like the sly eye right here, like the kind of he, right? So I think this is pretty good. I think this satisfies me. Maybe the torso is a bit long, but I'm also kind of okay with that. Maybe we just bring it. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up the arm too. I'm a chud. I think that's better. I want this drawing. Oh yeah, I've been going for a more sketchy style. Once I'm finished, which may be in like 2 days, with the current private art fight I'm working on, which those who are privy to see will see it. I've been going for a more sketchier style. I'm still obsessed. I'm trying to stray away from that one brush that I love, the like G pin or whatever, the PO pin. Wait, no, I think I called it the PO pin because it was pissing me off. It's named something else. Whatever the pin is called, I love it a lot, and I just can't escape it. He looks like a Fortnite character, doesn't he? Also, tangent line with the arm. If I'm holding a drink, I guess I could go kind of horizontal. Oh, give me your art fights. I'm looking for people to attack. Yes. To cheat a little bit, Penguin, is you can go into my profile, and if you scroll down, there are links to Riptide, QR, Bear, and everybody. So if you want an easy way of finding them all, just go to my profile and scroll down to the bottom. I don't have Toast there, though, because I'm sick and twisted. But also, Toast attacked me, so you can, Did Toast attack me? Am I high? I'm pretty sure Toast attacked me. Yes. Yes, how could I forget? Yes, but you are also in my friends list. Are you? Wait, did I put you in my friends thing? Yes, you're in my friends thing, so. Let's see, if I'm doing this, we could move the arm out a lot. I don't really like how I did the arm in the first place. This really is giving Fortnite vibes. Politely asking you to attack me. Go attack Bear, mainly because I want to see more art of Fig. I'm not seeing enough attacks on Fig, and that fucker needs to get it. Actually, wait. I haven't checked who's been attacking Bear. Let me check up on Bear. Because actually, I think there's only been Fig attacks, and I think about it. Okay, go attack the lesbians. Go attack the lesbians! Fuck! Oh, someone's gonna clip that. It's into my career. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm over it. It's all Fig. Yeah, I realized. I love this song, by the way. This is my favorite Jet Set song. Cancelled! Fuck! Oh. Yes, I guess I gotta draw them. Make up for it, right? Totally don't attack me, I'm weak and frail. You took that from me! Only I can be weak and frail. What the hell? What is it? TS Block. I'm gonna commission the artist that we were talking about last night to draw your character. Fuck, I was drinking. I looked into the general chat and I just see Bear's GIF. And then TS Block, what are you gonna do about it? Get Wordlewood 2. And I looked down, Bear already has 4. And then she just put fuck. That was such good timing. I like all that happened so perfectly for me. Shit. Oh my god. Don't expose me. Sorry, she got it in hey Bear, you're either getting into 5 or 6. So I can lie for you. But it's happening one way or the other. Oh fuck, I hate this arm. Let's fix it. Damn, Jet Set was a good choice. I'm feeling the vibes. Hype moments and aura. I need the give me that one gif of the dude going like and there's like fire going behind him and he's like trying to aura farm at this concert or something and like no one's having it. It's not a gif. I lied. I'm waiting for the day. Actually, I don't want 100 viewers in chat. I'd freak the fuck out. But if we had 100 viewers in chat and everyone's like chatting, and then we play music and everyone's just doing the wobble. What was it called? Wiggle? What is it called? Bear? Activate the emote. Here, I'll search for it. There it is. Jiggling. Yeah, and like everyone's doing that. We're just jamming. That'll be a good day. That's my hype moments in aura. Okay, so like if I'm holding the Pepsi, I'm putting the arm like out, right? Like at a like a 15-degree angle. Ah! We're getting a bit 2D. Too 2D here. Cat Jam, but fast. Is Cat Jam though? No, that's the Peepo. Oh, there we go. Do we have that one? Or is that just a public one? Oh yeah, I was thinking of wait. Oh, this one, sorry. Cheapy. Why do we have this one? Why did I do that one? I'm getting rid of that one. Fuck you. Let's see if I'm holding the drink. And that goes up to like near my head. And let's see. Angle is like... That's the best way to describe it. Guys, if you aren't enacting your poses, what the fuck are you doing? Brand advertisement. Have you guys seen the stuff like the Pepsi logo schizo posting? Like the document about how they designed their logo? Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you. Maybe it should be like angled back. Why does it feel so like I don't know the best way to describe it. What do we do? Oh my god, says Bear. Oh, you got it. Bear got in 5, and I'm not lying. I would never lie to everybody in chat. That's probably the perfect GIF for this. Ink Figures is live. We'll go raid Ink Figures because I'm not sure how long the stream is going. You guys are being mean to me. Okay, no, you guys are actually being nice. Like I don't want to set a false precedent. You guys are being cool. Finally! Oh! Are we doing summoning today? Riptide, could you do me a huge favor? Could you go investigate what Ink is up to and then report back? Just because I'm curious and I'm lazy and I'm dry and I don't want to. I could take the like 2 calories of brain power. That's probably less. Remember, we have 350, 320-ish calories brain power a day. Ink hasn't done an actual stream since he just moved. Oh, hey, I'm about to do the same. I'm gonna send all of you guys to Ink while I'm moving in a week. You guys better behave. I was gonna say, I hadn't seen him stream for a bit. Then again, I was about to not stream today for like the 4th, 5th day in a row because stupid ass fire alarm. I think this is good. cool. Uh, face wise, I mean, I kind of like this triangle. I like this feeling. I'm not too happy with the composition because like what's happening down here and down here, right? Or up here. And I guess we'll do like a fun like oh my god, design in the background. Whenever I got kicked out of my apartment because they're doing fire inspection, I walked like a mile to a smoothie place and I was like, "Hey, could this is my first time. It was like a weird local one. Weird's not a nice word. It was a local one. And so I was like, "Hey, I've never been here. Could you just recommend me something?" She was like, "What are you looking for? Something fruity?" I was like, "Yeah, fruity, sweet. It's hot outside." And she was like, "Okay." And like she said, she was just saying something. I was gonna say she could say this shit has like fucking crude oil in it, and I would have drank in it, and be like, yes, I want that one. She said like it had like mango and strawberry. I was like, okay, and then she said like white chocolate. I was like, fuck. I don't think she actually said that because it tasted good, and I didn't taste any white chocolate in it. But that was pretty good. I've been in a real smoothie era. I've been getting smoothies weekly, which I know I could just make it my own, but maybe make myself. Okay, let's do it. This is the sketch. Now we need to do the construction. So this is thumbnail actually. This isn't the sketch. We're sketching it. I have been getting slightly. What did I say like that? I've been getting slightly faster at sketching and stuff, and like my whole process. I'm settling in to my process. Am I good at it? No, but I'm settling in. This group. This is gonna be the sketch. That's gonna be it's construction slash sketch. I'm so glad 7TV has an audio compressor for the music. What do you mean? Oh, wait, yeah. What is this? Okay, what brush size? Automatically lowers the music? How? How? I'm so curious how that works. I don't know magic. I'm Googling this real quick. 7TV audio compressor. Wait. One of the comments on Reddit is so people have said it can help streamers with bad audio levels from suddenly getting too loud. My bad. My audio levels aren't that bad, as I can see me peaking like all the time. How much do we resize this? Picking brush size is always so freaking tough for me because I always do a thumbnail and I'm like, how much do I scale up from that? I don't know. I just guess, bro. Let's blow up that image size though. Scale canvas to new size. I don't really have like a stylistic inspiration from this, and I don't want to go default. Actually, I do. I can't show it on stream because it has a naked dude. It's not naked though. He's just shirtless. I forgot I had this reference. I love it too so much. I just know there's no way I'm going to be able to recreate it. Realistic expectations. This is 2 times larger. Oh, we need it so much bigger than that. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm just realized I'm not full screen either. Let's get that in there. Like, dude, Photoshop is so much prettier. Like, every time I see Photoshop, it's literally like, you don't have all these toolbars and shit. Maybe they set it up better than me and I need to get with it. Also, I am curious in using Photoshop, but scale image to new size 300 times. Okay, maybe. See how that feels. Just kidding. True. Adobe moment. Maybe we don't. You know what? Fuck it. We're going even bigger. Image scale to new size 350%. See how that makes me feel. This is nearing my usual like canvas size. So we'll do this. Okay, we are here to establish form and like basically do all the hard work so when we ink it's not that bad. For some odd reason I used a gray color to make this down here so we don't need to drop the opacity that much. God, I'm so yeah, my biggest critique I had of the Cassius drawing, two of them. One, I mean there's plenty of critique that I have for it, but number one, line color, the black was just way too much. That shouldn't have been a drawing where it had such thick lines that were black. Number two was shadow and shape design. The shadows were awful. It's a very visually jarring. Like contrast was way too high. We needed to simplify a lot of the values there. Okay, for face, we can kind of do whatever we want. I'm seeing though an intentional, like you guys can't see the pure F, like overhang, right? I feel like that's pretty important for the character. Man, the other night I was drawing a character and I realized I had them flipped, bro. Finally adding her tattoos because I've been stalling on that. Hell yeah. Returns to their nest. I saw Grackbot go off and I actually got scared. I was like, wait, what the hell? No one procced him. Like, what? Why is this happening? Oh shit! Is Grackbot like sentient? Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do the sharp nose. I had the sharp nose here. I just kind of did that. I don't think we need to do all that though. I'm like tweaking in my pure F. How do you crop things again? There we go. Quasi. Very slender face, so we may need to even... I need to pull up a real crocodile. Actually, no. I'm going to just kind of make up some bullshit. You guys ready? I feel like alligator crocodiles. What do you... Okay, I'm so fake. Did Glam put in their description what species our friend is here? Just a silly guy, whatever species that is. The tag only says furry and star. Whenever there's like Komodo dragons and stuff, I love it when they have this like kind of :3 type beat going on. So we're gonna make sure we include that. But it is like a croc, so like I want to kind of do like that type beat. Thoughts? We do need to leave room for maybe that could just be a tooth. They don't have teeth. They aren't tooth in it in this reference, but I think it'd be quite fun if we had something like that. Because they do have the star on their face, which is very important. Also, yeah, I remember last stream I talked about I saw some people who stole references and didn't credit the artist. Or like I'm gonna call it stealing because like if you claim it's your OC but it's like someone else's and there's no proof. First, you aren't linking to the original author, and two, there's no proof that you like acquired that from them. Especially in the instances that I saw. I was gonna be like, hey guys, look at this. Did this person steal it? But then I didn't send it because like I'm not gonna witch hunt them. Who cares? That's for them and God, I guess. Maybe the morally correct thing. I don't know how to do like the other nose here. Maybe the morally correct thing in that situation would to contact the actual author, mayhaps. Regardless, that's between them and God. I'm but a bystander. Their eyes are on the side of the head. So we may even move back the headphones a little bit. I think star should go like right here. And we're going to move back the headphones. Is this not God of War, Dark Souls 2? Oh, no, it isn't. Grayson... I don't remember this one being I'm fake, I'm LARPing! What the hell? Oh, wait, okay, I haven't heard this one, but like, dude, we're going to the next one, I apologize. I'm not jiving with this piece. I don't know why. But hey, we're gonna keep going with it. Something like this, I guess, for now. It's very explicit, but I think like once we ink over it, we can clean things up a little bit. I think the eye was also... Mentals are low. Why are the mentals so low? Like, I'm trying to think about it. Why am I not jiving with this one? Idea. Smaller brush size. This is like really intense music for what we're doing. Let's start with our shapes. You know, we're going a bit too deep. Just some sanity check stuff. Nice artwork. Thank you very much. We're just getting started here. Just going through some thumbnails and construction. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Why did we so cuz like how people censor job? Yeah, okay. I like that a lot. Hope you're well. Damn, I love Jet Set, but I forget like there's some of this in it. This is too much. I'm freaking the fuck out. Is this even... There we go. That was the next thing I was going to say. This is like, yeah, we need to calm the heck down. I guess the proportions of the face are just weird. Understand. Good job on the character construction. We barely started. How could we have done a good job? No, I'm kidding. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Keep the mentals up. We need to keep going with this one. I'm not the biggest enjoyer right now of how things are looking. But we're just going to keep messing with it. Maybe extend the box even a little bit higher for the face. Thoughts? Motherfucker. Nice, nice. What brings you to the stream? Kitsuro. There we go. You sound like Green 7 the Pokemon dude. I've never heard of Green 7 the Pokemon dude. Then again, I'm told I sound like a lot of people, and I think that's by proxy of me, one, cranking up the bass on my mic, and two, I'm just a random white guy. So I feel like there's many a similarity there. The amount of times I've been sent by my friends like TikTok clips of various YouTubers and like, holy crap, it does sound like me. Early era Sunder? Sundy. I've never watched Sundy. I know of his existence, but whenever it came to Minecraft YouTube, I was more of a Caveman Films, Ant Venom girly than anything else. I kind of jive with this. It's okay. I don't know why I'm not the happiest with it though. But hey, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving. Kind of fun little alligator neck type beat thing happened in here. I don't know. We're just moving. Keep going or you won't be proud of the end. Non sequitur. I could still be not proud of it. But yeah, don't worry. We're keeping moving. That's the whole point of art fight, right? I've been thinking about this a lot because everyone draws so much faster than me, and that's okay. That's where I'm at, right? I want to one, I'm just a slower person in general. Let's establish that, right? We all understand that. But two, like I want to put this much time into things. Not that like I have a mandatory amount of time for a drawing, but I like sitting with it. I like being with it for a while. But I was like, still, even though I take longer time with drawings, art fight is excellent because it forces me to still do them, right? Also, they have tools like the shortcut pad like this, I guess. I've been using it. I love it a lot. However, I'm getting a new one because my wrist, you can already see it. It's like red. It's blistering because it's on the desk. I'm going to be getting, I think, the razor thing that's recommended by a couple other artists. I keep doing the 3/4. I just realized 3/4 head tilt, brain rot. But we're going to still keep with it. And they definitely have their licensed Photoshop. I use Krita, so don't need to worry about that. However, I was just mentioning how much I think I would enjoy Photoshop. Or I want to. I'm not sure if I would actually like it. Hoodie reference. I'm just gonna look up a hoodie reference. I don't want to like sit with this one too much. Not that like it isn't deserving of my focus or anything. It's just like I don't know. I'm feeling more goofy, make shit up with this drawing than actually straining over every detail. I'm already doing that with another drawing, so like, what are we? Let's calm the hell down. But I do still have some things we want to try out with this drawing. I did kind of want to have the gator's mouth open. Oh, we're not going to do that. Okay, so how do hoodies work? Well, it depends on the hoodie, but we're going to do it like this. I like this like overhang that's happening here. I have a white boy staring at me in my Pure F right now as I work out this hoodie. I love a big hoodie. Photoshop is the only good program that falls under a very unpleasant company, so I'd rather put up with whatever GIMP pulls out of its code for me to frustrate over. Fox? Wait, did I say Fox? Okay. Get out of here. Photoshop is the only good program that falls under a very unpleasant company. I could name a couple more good programs that fall under unpleasant companies. But yeah, that is oh my bad. Make it wrap over. Okay, so I'm seeing shapes here, which is good, but like we need to figure that out. Frick, let's just have some fun with it, I guess. You guys feel like a bulldozer? Because this guy does. I still use GIMP and Inkscape, just not to bloat my storage. I use both of them, and I bloat my storage. I love Inkscape. Actually, no, okay, I have such a love-hate relationship with Inkscape because, like, it's still pretty buggy, or some of the things you try to do just don't make sense. And it's one of the few programs that I have on my computer that just will close. It won't even give you an error message. It won't be like, oops, we crashed. It will just fucking explode and not tell you anything about it. Which I think is very annoying. Other than that, I don't think it's too shabby, especially for being a free. GIMP is pretty close to that, but makes it just hard to crash. Hard to crash, huh? I need raw hoodies. I don't know how to go about this. But we'll figure it out. Mashed potato laptop real. Have you thought about using things like Photopea? I'm not sure to the extent that Photopea supports either drawing or whatever creative things you're doing, but I am a Photopea user from time to time whenever I need Photoshop's technology. You get a little shape designy with this. Even though it doesn't make sense, I do kind of want like just a sharp line right here to be like, hey, there's a form, there's a hoodie here. Not sure if that's a great idea, but I think it's a pretty fun explicit one. I'm also not sure if it should extend this low. Tried Affinity and got too frustrated with it. Had sailed the high seas for Photoshop again. Yeah, I do need to consider Photoshop. Like I said, it could be a fun little venture. Fuck Adobe for real though. Hypothetically speaking, if I was in Minecraft, I would not be getting a license for it. Do I need to go get my hoodie and put my hoodie on and like mess with it? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Maybe. Look, it's probably the best alternative out there, but it ain't living up to the hype. Photopea? Not that powerful, has the convenience. Oh, I don't know anything about Affinity, sadly. I cannot attest to any of those claims. And I mean, that's the thing is whenever you have an evil company like Adobe, you're trading convenience, right? That's the whole reason you're getting free Photoshop, right? That's not saying that like your complaints aren't valid, but that is the exchange, right? Like if you want to stop using Spotify, huge, right? It just all the other options are less convenient, or many of them are. If you want to stop using iPhone, sure, or like even phones in general, yeah. Just yeah, we have to make a trade. It doesn't come free, which is how they get you. We're gonna just keep with this form here for now. I don't necessarily like it, but it's better than. I don't like it at all, actually. We're undoing it. I just don't know what to do. Android's APKs. I was all of the. I'm keeping my APKs. Maybe. There's a tangent line happening, but I like the shapes. Should we go sharper? I kind of vibe with this. I kind of jive with this. Okay. I don't know why I'm leaning this far back. I'm usually not this far back. Let's see if your hoodie, I mean, your hoodie has a cup, right? So you're going to see it like this, but that doesn't look good. So, but this just looks like a cape, right? So I think we need the drawstrings to signify it's a hoodie, even though it's not in the design, but like, who cares at the end of the day? Or not that who cares, but the person we are drawing from, the amazing Glam 122, doesn't seem to be too particular about the design. You're going to draw, everybody, alarms and chat, watch out. Back and forth between traditional and digital, yeah. Because I'd just cheat in digital. That's why we use traditional for sure. I'm gonna go pretty stark with the chest form here, because you know me. This music's fucking insane. Ah, this is too much. Okay, we need something more chill. You know, we're gonna go back to my game mix. I think I'm freaking the fuck out. Okay, there we go. Normalcy. Minecraft Andrew Prowlo, come to me. What's that one dude in the car who's like getting arrested? It's like, Donald Trump, please save me, Donald Trump, or something like that. Minecraft OST, not Minecraft OST. This is Andrew Prowlo. Unless you're recommending one, which that is on the list. It is in here. I think these would be fun shapes. Tangent lines. Bah. Oh, and the sleeves are rolled up. Pull up. Sorry, that's a minute. Stop it with it. I've been drawing so many characters with rolled up sleeves, and I'm like, I'm tired of doing. Is there another way of drawing it? I keep doing. There is infinitely many ways to do it, right? I keep doing like the same freaking form, and it's just so boring. So boring. Like that. There we go. We're done. Not actually, but I'm tired of it. I want more. Little German boy, no, don't draw sleeves with the same tube form. Tangerine lines, true. Oh, everybody. Actually, I have been adding a little like this, and then it goes up, and then it continues again, or type beat. Anyways, guys, we need a tangent line emote. I'm not sure, or like tangerine. Is that the emote for tangent lines? I say tangent lines literally so much, and I'm not even sure that's what they're called, first of all. But the camera did the camera shake. It is on my oh guys. This desk has been with us nearly all of streaming, and it will be going. I have no use for it. The desk that's right here that I just shook that the camera's on. I don't have any room for it. So we may have to say goodbye to it. This has been a very important desk to us though. Need to find that salute emote. Huge. Tangerine because you're getting sour at the tangents. But are they? They are kind of sour. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. Blah. Let me look up rolled up hoodie. You get some of the cooler folds because of it, but like I don't. Hoodie sleeves pulled up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. I fucking hate two things. One, my Pinterest is broken, only gives me references of guys. Even when I put hoodie female, right? If I'm doing that, it'll show me dudes. I get it. I know what you're thinking, Pinterest. But not today when I Google that. Two, everyone's so fucking pretty. It's actually disheartening. It's actually so fucking hurts the mentals. Okay, let's find some sleeves rolled up. See, hoodie sleeves pulled up? No, it's just showing me pretty guys. I'm like, okay, thanks. Your screen has burn-in? What do you want, a fucking cathode ray? Uh-oh. Is my face just like stuck in the corner? Guys, I will be streaming today on a CRT. I know Pinterest keeps reminding me of how chopped I look. It's can we have like an average person filter, please? Pinterest is like, Kavel, the average person filter is on. I'm like, fuck, no. They're killing me. Cooked and chopped. Bear, I was reading your ref sheets for no particular reason the other day. I didn't know that Silva and Mero were like 28, 29. I thought they were like the same age as Luca. And now I'm like picturing in my head them like bullying Luca for being so baby. I left Photoshop open for too long, whatever was on the screen burnt into the screen. Oh no. What were you drawing on Photoshop? Also, Kitsura, if you have a art fight, please drop that in chat. We'd love to attack you. Sorry. I'm not finding these rolled up sleeves, by the way. Pinterest is just showing me pretty people. They're logged. Pinterest devs are logged into the stream right now. And they're like, oh, Cavs on freaking Pinterest. Let's just feed him the prettiest freaking Instagram models of our time. One of them older ages to show how long they've been together. Oh, huge. Are they so okay? Are they married? Like, do they have ring, or are they just kind of chill about it? Lord TBA, huge. Then if it's Lord TBA, I won't. You don't have to answer any of it. I'm just curious. I do feel they just chill huge. I do feel that like you didn't say Marrow has a crafty vibe or anything, but I don't know. I feel like Marrow would make jewelry for Silva to wear because Marrow knows how much Silva likes fashion or just like clothes. And like okay, this is me projecting. This is totally me projecting. But like what if Silva was like, "Oh, this doesn't fit with any of my outfits, but I have to wear it." like she knows how much effort Marrow put into it, but like it literally does not match with anything. Art fight is for people who have the skills to make money. I don't have such quality. Two things. One, I deny that argument because it predicates on something that is untrue, which is two things that are untrue. One, it's for artists who make money. I don't have the capacity to make money with art. Two, that art fight is dependent upon people with a perceived skill level. No, it's for anyone to enjoy. You can jump in and anyone could draw. It's an art gift giving game. If you look, it's about giving gifts, right? And I don't know. I've received some pretty crappy gifts in my life, and I would be lying if I said I was less thankful of those compared to like the fucking whatever, right? But at the same time, like it's still a gift, and I love the shit out of it, despite whatever quality that is perceived, right? So like freaking, I can't tell you yes or no. I can't tell you who to attack or how or if you should. But the two things is one, don't look at your art that way, right? People will appreciate it. And if they don't, they could just report you and you could be evil and fucking right now. But yeah, harboring that kind of mentality of I'm not good enough. I do the same. Literally, I had like a whole episode, not like a minty bee. But like I was like really stressed at the start of art fight about the perceived quality of my work. But also it's relative, man. You do have a work in progress. You can't tell me that you will not be participating because you do not have the perceived skill level of one who could make money off of art, and then tell me you have a work in progress. I just ranted for you. No, I'm kidding. I hope the work in progress is going well. We would still love to see your art fight, but if you're not, or your profile, but if you're not comfortable sharing it, that's totally fine. I, in the meantime, will be crashing out over the sleeve. What the fuck? What is happening here? What is the sleeve? You're not attacking anyone still. Just drawing for yourself. That's real. That's very good. I would be lying if a lot of art fight isn't drawing for myself either. Like I could pump out revenges in a day, right? And there's totally merit to that, right? That's just not the way I want to do it because I feel like if I did that, once again, not saying if other people do that, no, but if I did that, it would just burn me out a lot. Like I want to make it my own. I want to make it fun. If I'm not doing that, then why art? Why fart, man? I love farting. What the Oh my god. Also, I think I fucked up the YouTube stream. Oh, it's unlisted. That's why there's no one on YouTube. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I said it's unlisted. I meant to set it to public. Hi, YouTube. Oh, I'm such a chud. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, wait, salute? Bear got us a salute. Added. Added. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, guys. However, guys, the setup, once I move, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty fun. However, there's a chance that if I get the interview I want, it's not happening, I could be immediately moving. So I'll be moving back to my home and then moving to a place I've never lived before. That could happen. Why is the loot not working? Oh, wait, it's not going to work on stream because I have to reset the cache. So we're not going to do that just yet. or like I just don't want to reset the cache. Um, cause of how I programmed it, because I'm a chud. I'll fix it sometime. Bleh. Whenever I 4th of July, I got to see extended family. One extended family member said, "Kavel," they know me by my YouTube name. It's cool, like we're cool like that. Kavel, what do you do every day now that you're unemployed? And I told them I code and I draw. Other than doing uh job search, which I have a story for that in a second. So remind me to tell the story about the job search. Um, and they were like, "That sounds boring," and I'm like, "Brother, I literally like in my first year of college lost like 40 pounds because I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't like, this is heaven, man, right?" So like, I'd call that shit an upgrade. This is not boring whatsoever. Now on to the story. Um, I've been doing job search for like the past month now ish. No interviews, yay. Applied to like over 50 places, yay. Um, some still have like pending on the thing. Anyways, I decided to install LinkedIn on my phone. I usually have it off, but like at this point, I'm literally like, if I'm at a restaurant waiting for something, I'm just on LinkedIn and just apply. Right? That's how much I'm applying to shit, right? And I hate LinkedIn though on my phone because I have notifications on in case I hear back, but it's literally like people posting the most asinine, annoying shit. This is gonna get. I'm gonna be unhireable after this rant. It's like decroded to take one from Northern Lions library. It's so fucked up. Like none of these people. You scroll through it, it's either like fake smiles, worthless. Oh my god, worthless posts about like, are the interviews we're giving today, the interviews that programmers act, is it actually reflective of the job? I saw like 15 of those so far. Everyone agrees technicals that are like freaking leak code technicals are worthless, but we're still doing them, right? Anyways, no one's disagreeing with you. Freaking Ron Anderson on LinkedIn. I made up that name. Don't Google that person, please. Um, no one's disagreeing with you. So it's like just making posts to make posts, which I think is bad. Or it's like there's this one, and it's a company I applied to, and I didn't look at their post when I applied to them. But like one of their posts the other day, I didn't read all of it. I could be conflating or like misconstruing it. It was like, "My wife never sees me happy, but today I was smiling after work." And she was like, "Honey, why are you smiling?" He was like, I get to work outside at this company." And I was like, "Your wife never sees you happy? What the fuck?" Like, shit, do we need to do something? I don't know. If I never, am I doing something wrong as your partner, right? If I'm doing something wrong as your partner, am I doing, like, why, are you unhappy because of me? Have I just accepted as your partner that I'm not going to see you happy? And I understand, like, sometimes our loved ones have to get jobs that they don't like, but then we can be, we could be the parts of their lives that bring them joy every day, right? But I don't know. I feel like that whole thing predicates off of the wife bad mantra of of the internet, right? It was just really fucking weird. And they keep posting shit like that. It's weird. I shouldn't have applied to them. So half of their posts have like a very it's like outside wilderness outdoorsy. And I'm sorry, but Brokeback Mountain fucked me up. I'm seeing those scenes and these burly men yes, I'm not sure if this is AI, but it looks real. Like it doesn't have the typical signs. And these are like, this is like the company account. But yeah, the Brokeback Mountain fucked me up because I'm seeing like these beautiful visages of like nature with these burly men in it. And I can't take it seriously. Like, I'm sorry. This shit's this shit's not going the way you think it is in my brain. Advertisers, you, I'm winning. I'm winning in my brain right now, and you are losing. I have a comic drawn up right now. In my head, in my head. There's no work for you. That's why he's smiling. That's why he's smiling, because he gets to work outside with his job. It's literally Brokeback. It's literally Brokeback Mountain. Holy fuck. They went fishing. No tackle box, or never opened the tackle box. Yo, stimming the rose? Brother stimming the rose on his job? Yeah, honey, I work as a gardener. I stemmed the rose today. That's a really nasty innuendo, by the way, and I'm sorry for using it so much, but I don't know. I feel like I'm in the in group because I learned it from the movie. So we're gonna we're gonna rock with that. But yeah, so that's been my experience with LinkedIn so far. It's miserable. I hate it. Sometimes I do find myself scrolling because like some of my friends who are researchers, I'm like, oh shit, I want to check up on their research. Like, what have they been working on? I'm like, oh fuck, I'm falling for it. I'm falling for the algorithm. It sucks. And I'm like, if you make posts on LinkedIn, that's totally fine. Like, that's cool. It's a social media platform and you can like show your work. Epic sauce. Dude, if I have to hear one more person rant about lead code technicals, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my freaking marbles, man. We get it. We're gonna move this up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like something seriously wrong is when people is in society is when people use lead code, lead code. I mean, true. Uh, LinkedIn as a social media platform to the likes of like X the Everything app, formerly known as Twitter, or Instagram. Right? It's all one company. Let's be real. But like, the unemployed art YouTuber rants. I have been giving serious thought into like what I would need to do to make this in my occupation, but like I literally have no idea where to start, right? I think my only idea for how we can push this channel to be like sustainable for me, one, we will have to take sponsorships, but like my idea would be start New Masters Academy and be like, hey, I like formally train in art, right? And then I go to like Pigma Micron, like brands that I actually think are okay, right? Because like Pigma Micron, sure, it's a little bit pricey for like a fine liner, but they're good. They're good. They're okay. Or like Statler, I love Statler, and to be like, hey, you know, I'm like I'm a beginner, right? So, you know, give me money, I'll sponsor your product, and should be it's like the beginner's product, right? I will never say in an advertisement ever that your art will be worse without this tool because no, that's false. That is I will never fucking sell my soul in that regard. My dream, this is the dream. I just like I start New Masters Academy and they're like, "You stream our content? Here's a salary. We'll pay you minimum wage. You stream working on our content for like in hours a day." And like that's something. And then we get a sponsorship on the side of that. That's something. The goal, you know, the monetary goal for me right now. And I mean this is definitely especially given our economy for and for an art YouTuber. But like if I could hit $20 an hour for 8 hours of work a day, holy crap, I'd be so happy. Like if that's doable on YouTube as our like our current channel and stuff, that would be pretty freaking epic sauce, methinks. Or just start the NSFW furry commissions. One or the other is gonna happen. We'll see which one happens first. Maybe the $20 an hour isn't that impossible if I went down that route. It would take quite a bit more drawing though. So for now we do art fight. I'm not sure whether to focus on pure construction right now or just because like do I do fabric yet? Who knows? Like, this arm is super short, and the hand is very big. We just flipped ellipses. Bank on adoptables. I have seen that. I've seen it and they're like quite pricey. I'm not saying like they're poorly priced or anything. I'm just like, for how much, like I see one like sometimes like $200. I'm like, holy crap. It's a pretty good amount. I mean, yeah, if it's sustainable, then hell yeah. And you could kind of churn those out. Okay, the forearm is much longer, and this character has notably long arms. So maybe we have to consider perspective a little bit and push this arm back in perspective instead of out because it's kind of out. Yeah, that's kind of more what I was going for in hindsight. I think I gotta go blow my nose in a second. For my own health, guys, I will end stream whenever I get hungry today. Am I literally just going to be drawing after that? Yeah, but it's stuff I can't show on stream. So it kind of works out. Lately, nothing in life feels sustainable. I can name one thing, though, and that's drawing. At least sustainable for the soul. How's it going, Safi? Hope you're well. There was something I wanted to ask you. There's the melatonin thing. There's another thing I wanted to mention. Oh, your art. Your drawing the other day with the horse and such. Or the centaur, I guess. That's freaking excellent. That was really, 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 really good. Specifically, let me scroll up to it. There's a reason. I had a reason. Where'd you put it? Oh, I have to go through the 80 channels of death and gloom. YouTube chat's gone. Fuck you, YouTube chat. Get out of here. Sorry, Safi. I'll try to fix it in a second. Let me see if there was an error in the script. Eh? Oh. Not seeing an error? Oh, I know why. Let's reset chat. It's gonna break everything. I apologize. How is everyone, says Safi, while I try to fix YouTube chat? Run combo chat. Yay! Okay, we probably have chat back. Yep. I need to color code my logs. Also, thanks. Yes, let me specifically so number one, I love the sketchy vibe of it. Number two, I love the colors a lot, the values. I don't know why. They just called me and I liked it a lot. I think you did an excellent job. Also, everybody, W's in chat. Delano deleted some channels or like archived some. We were still at a pretty high amount. The entire time, by the way, that conversation was happening, even though I only read it after it happened. I was pissed off because I told Delano to clean up the channels ages ago, and he now just does it. And like still, no hate towards them, but like still, do we need? Where was it? Art discussion, or like whatever. IRL reference. Actually, art discussion is good. Sorry, IRL reference, free games and stuff. Game discussion. Like, why are we doing different for whatever? I like why is favorite artist still there? Yeah, like his favorite artist and social media art share can just be like I know there is a difference between them, but in my opinion, they can just be combined, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Like it is literally just me spamming Tyran Fiddler. And then like some people will oftentimes like have something else in this meme with more Tyran Fiddler, right? I like how critique worked or looked originally. But are you talking about the critique now or because like the fact that you have to start an entire ass thing for a critique, and like literally last night we just used, or not last night, today. Also, Bear, if you ever feel like me asking to be like, hey, I have an option, feel free to make me nuke it. Also, why is chat just dead now? They tell me to shut the fuck up if my things are unwanted. Why is it only go? Wait, oh, I didn't put it through. Why no YouTube? Oh, there it is. Okay. YouTube chat's back, everybody. Yay. I need to increase the Man, I can't say what it is now, but remember Just remember it. Things are in the works, guys. Safi's here, yay! Also, freaking No Man's Sky soundtrack. I forgot to mention Heliosphere. What is it? I was listening to by recommendation of our friend TS Block. Let me remember their name. Music Share. Have a nice life. Some of it was post-rocky. I'm not sure what the overall genre is. I didn't look into it, but some of it's a little bit post-rocky, which I really, really love. Some of it was a little bit Midwest emo-ish, which I even loved even more. Also listened to all of Kid A last night. Some of it, like 2 of the songs, gave me Low Roar vibes. I know Kid A probably came before Low Roar. I understand, but like that's the kind of shit I fuck with. So let me enjoy something. Then King Gizzard, new album releasing this summer. QR was very right to say that the song that they released, or like the music video, it felt complimentary to the music video. Like, it wasn't, I wouldn't listen to that song on its own. It's not bad, it's just, right? So I'm not sure what the new album's gonna be like. We shall see. Very fun music video nonetheless. I am a huge King Gizzard fan. And I always like it when they experiment with new stuff. I mean, Phantom Island. I love Phantom Island. I wouldn't say it's entirely new, but I don't know. It felt a bit more big band than what they've usually done. Question, is there a certain flow you try to keep in mind when you draw? I remember Drawbox talking a lot about ghosting and then going for a clean, confident line. Is that what you're trying to do? No. Okay. Actually, I should be doing that. So when I'm doing more elaborate drawings, like the Cassius one, you'll see me ghost a bit. But like when I'm kind of bullshitting and just talking, I don't really care too much. It's a habit I've broken with digital. Traditional, I actually ghost a ton. But when it comes to digital, I'm pretty bad about it. And try to visualize the forms when you make them. Do I? Yes and no. Here's okay. Here's something that I learned a while ago that I think is like extremely helpful. It does, and it sounds like I'm the last person to follow this kind of rule, but it's called reacting to the page. It wasn't Broken Draw. If you want the video, I can send you it. It is a bit of a nothing burger video, except for reacting to the page. But specifically when it comes to brush pen art, it's so hard to control brush pen that there will be lines and strokes that you cannot. It's traditional, right? You just cannot like, oh fuck, that was wrong. So you need to react to the page. So when it comes to making a form on the page, some of it's reacting, right? Some of it's like, oh fuck, okay, I drew it like that. I need to do it correctly. Other times it's reacting to the page. Or I'm not sure if I just repeated myself. When it came to things like lesson, Zapata talks about that sometimes, yeah. So when it comes to traditional, I'm very, because like, there's no undo, right? So you have to be very reactive. And oftentimes, like, it forces you to make creative decisions that are really pretty or really fun and cool. So it's a mix of that. But specifically when I'm trying to draw something that like exists and needs to be correct, it needs to be accurate. I got a lot of my mileage from that out of lesson 5, where a lot of the time it's spent visual being like, okay, how does this work? Right? And I'm also trying to like a lot of it's me doing the pose in real life. Like this is way too far back. It depends on the complexity of the form, because sometimes I don't need to visualize it at all. Right? Like if it's a sphere, I mean, come on, right? In most boxes, I don't need to think about, because I know them, like, if I want a box that's turned to the right a lot, And so that right face, I don't need to think about it. I just know that like this line right here will be much shorter and foreshortened if it's longer, right? Um, Part of this is reactive, right? Because I never thought about the top plane if the top plane is also exposed, but I just know boxes intuitively. So that's more of like a mechanical knowledge, right? Like I know how the thing works. Um, or like right here, I didn't choose this one because that's going to make the arm point out again. I know I need to increase the degree and move the ellipse left so it feels like it's jutting out the back more, right? And then if I wanted to be really technical, I'd do the minor axis, um, higher degree right here, and then do some ellipses along the way to help me reinforce that this is going back into the distance. So I could even like increase the degree and, more mechanical stuff that I know how it works. Other times it's just vibes, right? Like, this was pure vibes. I did this to kind of separate where the middle is for the hoodie form. Other than that, it was just kind of feeling it. Like for wrists, I usually draw, this is vibes, right? I usually just draw a bracelet per se. Yeah. For some reason, if I try to draw the edge of a form, I do much better. I'm not sure if it exactly is there, but some reason for me, if I try to draw the edge of a form, I do much, much better. So do you mean like the silhouette rather than internal stuff? Because I can resonate with that if that's what you're saying. Like when it comes to boxes, oftentimes I'll just do this. Right? You can see what I did up here is I started with the outside. I don't know. Maybe there's like some human psychology angle to that. Because I don't totally I do the same, right? I think part of it, it's like if this is construction, we don't need to think about all the technical stuff because we're just trying to achieve a silhouette at the end of the day, right? Like, sure, to be technically accurate, but like, what do we need all that accuracy for when we can just do it like this? Like, if you rewind to Cassius, right? Like, sure, I had like, a cylinder, um, and then I put like the bicep form on top of it. But like, other than that, like, I'm not drawing the back line over here to indicate that unless I need it, right? I love shoulder muscles, blah. Memory check. Do we remember how the delt works? Delt, which is like a leaf, bicep, tricep, then the forearm muscles. Yay, we remembered. I saw the VOD. I forgot to do markers! Oh, I'm such a chud. Whatever. I forgot to do markers in the stream to help me timestamp it. Do I need to like leave a sticky note on my monitor to do that? I'm a chud. Whatever, I've actually never cared in my whole life. Crackbot, make 30-minute reminder for marker. Crack, is this true? There's also a feeling I can't feel it deeply when I'm in the right flow. Cynics has a video about tempo that touches well on that. I haven't seen that. Yeah, there's definitely I'd say a really good example of when I was in flow like that is back for 2 promptathons ago when we were doing the fantasy oh wait, I forgot we have like this. We were doing the fantasy like creature. Like it was like make a fantasy creature or something. It was the goose slash swan looking creature. And like I started off with like I think just like the bill or something, and then like I just kept drawing after that. Holy moly. Um, Goose, yay, kind of. No. It was based off of a heron. Sorry, my bad. Heron, my bad. I baited you. um, but yeah, and I would say that's very much like flow. Like I was just like building on top of it. I haven't watched Cynix's video on this, so I can't say too much on it. But I don't know. I feel like, and this is me getting a little bit Zapata esque. Flow is like has an absence of ego. There's like very, very, very little fear, if any, about placing the wrong line, right? Because sure, there's probably some truth to the fact that like when we're in this state, that we make less mistakes for whatever reason, right? We're in a heightened state of focus. But I would also wager, that accompanied with that, we just have less of a fear of failure, or we don't think our lines are as ugly as they are. So it's a beautiful combination of those, right? And oftentimes I say it's a lack of a state of ego, because whenever I'm drawing like that, there's very ever little like a thought of like, well, what if I want it to look this way, or like how it will look or be perceived. It's just like, holy crap, like blah, 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 right? It's just kind of going. There's very little thought besides I want this thing to happen. It's not necessarily like I want to make it look this way. It's I want to make this thing happen. Oh my god, I've been talking too much. After things start to work well. In fact, okay, for me it's a little bit opposite. I get scared when things start to look well. I get so freaking like, oh my god, I can't keep this up. It's totally imposter syndrome. Among Us. Where I'm like, I can't keep this going. It's over. It's over. Hello? Oh. That kind of works, actually. Like for the Cassius drawing, when we returned the next day to ink it, I was so scared. The one of the art fight things I've been working on in the background, I was so scared the other day. Basically, at any step, like if I finish the construction, I get scared of the ink. When I finish the ink, I get scared of the coloring. When I finish the coloring, I am scared, just generally. Not that like every step of the artistic process is scary or horrible for me. It isn't. I love every step of it. Maybe I hate coloring a little bit. But yeah, right. It's the kind of fear. But one thing that art fight has kind of taught me, especially with the just sheer volume of drawing I've been doing, is that like it's reproducible. Like I can draw this thing again. Especially all the refs that I made. Like sure they aren't the prettiest things in the world, but like, hey, I made it. Blockbeam lol followed the channel. Why would you make your name have lol at the end? The hell? That makes no fucking sense. Actually leave the channel like right now. Mods ban him? Get him the fuck out. Don't actually ban him. Hope you guys are well. I may or may not know these people. I would never be mean to a stray chat member. Oh, and a sub. This better be a Prime sub. Okay, good. I was gonna be pissed off if that was like a T1 or something. What's up, guys? My friends had a fun game tonight. Sadly, I could not join them. I can give an actual T1. You better not. Poor. Okay, Spice. Drop a fucking tier 8. I forget if they go down or up. As you can tell, they don't happen too often here. I think did Lobo drop a non-prime? I don't know. It hasn't. Tier 13, tier 6 rocket jumping. Guys, Blockbeam lol, Spicy L, and Lobo 42. I can't figure out this the sleeve. What do I do? You guys better behave, by the way. You're in the presence of the greats like TS Block and Safi and Bear and such. Gifted a sub to Riptide. Holy crap. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Wait. Stop. Wait, stop, please. How do I turn this shit off? I don't even have alerts set up for it because it's like so rare. The Cynic's video talks about the speed at which you draw. I think like motor skills do affect the way you feel about it. True. That's why brush pin, I get into that flow for brush pin because like you kind of go at it. Holy moly. The other mod is sub now. Thank you very much, Block Beam Lol. Everybody, I think you should go Block Beam Lol makes content sometimes, and I think you should go follow Block Beam Lol. Can we get a shout out for Block Beam Lol? Another one. Oh fuck. Stop! Stop! You guys are killing me. This is too much. We can't be doing this. Holy moly. Shout out. Shout out. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Go subscribe to Blockbeam Lol. I absolutely whooped Blockbeam Lol's ass in Mecha Chameleon, by the way, everybody. I would like for you guys to know that. That was my money for food this week. Proof? I can show the screenshot. I'm pulling up receipts. Here, wait. Why did I just get added and no mic? I'm so freaking scared. You? What does this mean? What is that little graph? I'm scared. They're trying to make you feel guilty. Let me sift through the 80 channels on This is my proof of whipping Blockbeam Lol's ass in Mecha Chameleon. I'm gonna take a sip of water while you figure out where Zungoid, also known as Kavel Draws, is hiding. Dude, that's AI, not cool. I need to not laugh while drinking. My throat's already fucked up. Pause. Jeopard. Oh, Jeopardy's happening like right now. Holy moly. Sorry, I was checking things. Me when I say I hate this sleeve. It's pissing me off so much. I'm about to skip it. We're about to just like not deal with it anymore. Thoughts? But it's not. Nothing ever happens. How light I must touch the paper makes my brain sense the form or something like that. I don't know. It feels smooth to me. Once again, we are different beings with Vasily. We do not have enough people. Never happen. Hype train leveled up to level 2. I don't even know how hype trains work. That's like so rare. There's fucking Kavetti. It's continuing the gift sub. Wait, what is happening? They hit the fucking Pentagon. Just continue the sub from Prime to Tier 1? Guys, stop. You're giving me money. This is supposed to be for like other like I paid for it. Thank you guys. Holy crap. My employed friends are bullying me. My employed friends are giving me money. Like, fucking, here you go, brokey. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Is this how you're guilt tripping me to playing Jeopardy? Gifted is okay. This is absurd. We can't just gift everyone and leave. We can't do this. If this is the way you're gonna get me to Jeopardy, then I'm gonna need to see at least like 50 gifted. Wait, okay, let's calm the fuck down. MCAT doesn't even show up that much. What the fuck? Stop. Wait, we actually need to stop. This is absurd. How about this? If I finish, stop gifting shit. Stop it. If I finish this sleeve, which I've been fucking with for the past hour, I'll join Geoparty. I'll listen to what Blockbeam Lol. How much money do I need to spend? It's more of a time constraint. In fact, if you guys keep donating, I'll stop. I won't go to Geoparty if you donate again. Time is money. Time is patience. Time is cruel and unkind. Hype train level. Stop! No, fuck off. 5,000 for 1,000 gifted. That's a deal. That's a steal. Get out of here, Iowa. I don't know. Okay, so I'm cool with like Block and Spice and Lobo being here, that makes sense to me. But fucking Iowa being here is actually weird to me. It feels like fucking a person from Dimension 230 just entered Dimension 586, right? Marvel fans will be like, actually, Dimension 230 doesn't exist because of a different fucking BIOS. Like it doesn't make sense. I can't wrap my head around it. Okay, we'll try to finish up this sleeve, Bio. We'll try to finish up this sleeve really fast. And then, because like we're serving. Looking at it from a different angle always helps. This is like the secret Chinese technique for drawing, guys, is just mirroring the canvas. I wish you luck, Cav. Good to meet everyone. Thank you very much for the donations and stopping by. Once we finish this sleeve, I'll head over there. If anyone complains, if anybody complains about the shorter stream today because my fire alarm went off for 2 hours, I'm blaming you guys. They're stealing our streamer. Yeah, we're gonna need to see like 80 subs, 80 more gifted. Just this is actually extortion, by the way. This is like wait, guys, remember how I was talking earlier about like how I'm gonna make this like financially viable? I just need to be like, hey guys, hey, pay me 50 gifted a month and I'll play Deadlock. That's my asking price. That bloody fall, thank you very much for joining the I have messages in Discord. Thank you very much for the hype train. Is this how they just get people to give us more money? This is absurd. We have Minecraft music going. It's not that deep. Welcome, that bloody fall. You are a random person. I thought you were part of the people who have been giving me money for no reason. the Fawkes, is that it? Helloing, welcome. I hope you are well. I'm being abducted, bloody Fox. Is it okay if I call you Fox? We've actually had 2 Foxes join us today on stream. That's a high number. That's what I get for drawing furries. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, this spicy guy is giving totally didn't shout you out in ink stream. What the hell? Actually, this kind of works out because now we could go raid. Oh, it's gonna be a fake ass raid though, because like I know 3 people here are gonna disappear. We'll still raid ink though. We love ink. That beard, dude, holy, that does something for me. Don't tell him. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't. I've already made threats to the lesbians this stream, and now I said that. This is not a good day for me. Okay, well, we'll have to tell Glam 122. We'll have to, you can't be worse than Saturn. Saturn better not be doing stupid shit, because Saturn's like 13 or something. I don't know. Watch Saturn be like 28. Saturn better not be saying shit worse than me. We'll call it here, everybody. We'll have to tell Glam 122 that their drawing got delayed. He's a furry with lesbian threats, I'm assuming. Cool. Well, we're gonna call it there, everybody. Oh, it's my favorite song. I know how old it is because he said it once, but I'm not saying, hey, keep his stuff private, right? However, that means if you see Saturn enter the stream and has the 18+ marker now, fucking kill him. kill him. Also, the one who you saw streaming with his younger brother. You can blame all the newcomers except for Fox for taking Kavel away. So, Block, Lol, Spy Seal, and Iowa was taken. You think Iowa was taken was banned by Schlatt? Okay, so we're gonna end it here. We're gonna go raid ink figures, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. For like the fucking short-ass 2-hour stream. What is this, 3 months ago? What the hell? Wait, keep in mind these fuckers only show up, by the way. These fuckers only show up when they want something from me. I don't know. They could have shown up at any other time. Whatever. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, once again, thank you all for joining. Good stream. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Hopefully my fire alarm doesn't tweak out. We'll continue working on this for Glam 122. So yeah. Bye. Let me get the raid set up. Are we doing raid message? I'm too lazy to do raid message. I'm too lazy. Let's just go over there. Okay. We're setting it up. Slash raid. How do I do the autofill thing that everyone said? Ink. How do I do it? Someone tell me. How is it? At ink? At ink. Oh, they're not in chat, so I can't really do it. What's ink figure's name? Is it just ink figures? Choo choo. Yeah, it's just ink figures. Slash raid ink figures. My phone just fell. Why do I have to wait 10 seconds? That shit pisses me off. I need to hire one of my mods with all my new streamer money to start annotating the streams instead of me doing it. Raid! Blah! Okay, you guys have fun. Get over there, get over there. Oh, I don't even have his stream open. Fuck. Someone say hi to him for me. Shit. Okay, bye everybody.